those of you who haven't been playing the game your entire life, baseball is a pretty heart-wrenching game. It also happens to be one of my true loves in life. I was holding my big red wiffle ball bat, I think before I even learned how to walk. And right about when I turned 6, my parents were teaching me how to play the game the right way. I grew up really with one big goal on the top of my list, and that was to play baseball in college. I've been telling myself this a lot more, I guess, recently now that things are done. But it's been the greatest honor of my life to have fulfilled that dream at MIT. I expected to love my experience on the baseball team here, but I could never have imagined the lasting impact it would have had on my life. My teammates mean everything to me, and they've taught me a whole lot more about this game and about playing this game at this place than I think they realize. I think every athlete here needs to take a step back every once in a while and just realize the caliber of human beings that we get to play sports with. From my experience, that means guys who literally sprint to and from class, and in between find the mental fortitude to spend 2 hard hours between the lines, working hard every single day. That means guys who grind day in and day out, and also find it in themselves to lift me up when I need it, with a joke or a comment when I have a subpar day at the plate, for instance. Guys who will take 10 p.m. batting practice with me under the stars because, according to them, there's no bad time to get better. Guys who make 2-hour weekday trips to Maine for baseball in the cold rain worth it. I've loved playing with you guys, and I thank you for helping me feel like a kid on and off the field. To the seniors who have been through this ride with me, man, I love you guys. Max, Garrett, Kyler, Zach, Austin, who's playing pro ball in Indiana right now. You guys have been my role models and my co-pilots. Every single one of us has grown a ton over the last 4 years. Max, from a backup outfielder to our all-conference second baseman. Zach, from a freshman with nerves on the mound to a senior leader on and off the field. Kyler, from being an MLB drafted pitcher to a stud first baseman with one of the most powerful swings I've ever seen. Garrett has been the most consistent baseball player I have ever played with, and now has the most hits in MIT baseball history. And Austin, the hardest worker I think any of us have ever seen, inspiring us every single day as he competes at the next level. Since day one, you guys have made me a better teammate, a better player, a more engaged student of the game, and man, you guys have given me the time of my life. I will always remember the 4 years that we represented this school together. Back in the good old days, our freshman year, there was one day where we played 25 innings. It was in the New England Regional Tournament, and our then freshman relief pitcher, Zach Mashad, had his only collegiate at bat. I think 20 years from now, he'll be telling his kids that he hit a bomb to deep left center, but he struck out. Memories like that are a gift. You guys are the reason I love to compete. You make this game fun. And you've made my 4 years an absolute joy, and I can never be thankful enough for that. We don't become the program we are today without the 4 coaches who have given heart and soul, blood and tears for our guys. I so appreciate the support and the effort you all put in every single day. You've inspired us, pushed us when we needed it the most. You remind us to separate ourselves from the other end, from the other side of Mass Ave. Every time I hear that, I'm reminded of how lucky I am to have had that opportunity. From the first day of my freshman year, these 4 coaches have demanded nothing but 100% of us every single day. They continue to raise the standards for our program, and every year we are all the more better for it. For me, Baseball's been a true father-son sport. My experience at MIT happens to coincide with my dad's because, as my teammates and coaches can attest, he was basically here every single weekend. His love of the game has become mine. The way he carried himself on the field, his attitude towards work ethic and sportsmanship, towards teamwork have become mine. Every day I played for him. Your collegiate career flies by. Every moment you get with your teammates, soak it in, appreciate that. Because I truly believe this experience will be the most impactful, the most fun, the most rewarding time of your 4 years. It definitely has been for me. Thank you all for being a part of this incredible community that we call MIT Athletics. To the Daper staff, grounds crew, janitors, equipment managers, administration, thank you for your dedication to us every single day. As we just heard from Julie, we are the #1 D3 athletics program in the entire country, and that is not just a reflection of our players' efforts on the field. I truly believe that. As our hitting coach, Nick Gallagher, likes to say, fishing is more fun when you catch fish. And I can honestly say we caught a boatload these last 4 years. It also happens to be Coach Gallagher's 31st birthday today, so happy birthday, Coach. This game and this school will always mean the world to me, as will you all. Thank you so much.